So this is the procedure to assemble the chassis. First of all, let's see what all parts are available in the kit. The acrylic chassis assembly has a bottom plate, a top plate and two side plates. So when you buy or take it out of a new box, it comes with a protective layer. So you can basically peel out this protective layer. Okay. So this is your side plate, how it looks without the protective layer. So I've already peeled another set. So this is your entire set, how it looks like. The chassis assembly fixtures comes with four 40 mm spaces. There are 10 mm spaces, EP spaces, which are used for mounting your PCBs. There are small screws which are used for the spacers. There are nuts. There is a caster wheel. There are two wheels, two BO motors, and four lengthy screws which are used for BO motors. First, let's start assembling the side plates and mount the motor onto the side plate. You will have to take the lengthier screw, insert it into the two holes on the BO motor. So when you insert it, make sure that your shaft is outside and you are inserting it inside, so that on your chassis it sits like this. Okay, so there's one more small thing that you have to do is you'll have to add two nuts initially before placing it onto the side wall. These two nuts acts like a washer and give some space so that the mirror motor doesn't touch directly to this, or because there's a small extension over here, this will hit and this will sit on the side plate and your plate will bend. So this is why we'll have to use these two spacer nuts. Okay, so we'll insert it to the holes which are provided here, to the back side hole or front side hole, whichever is possible. So normally I would recommend you to fit it to the back side hole. So when you fit it, when you hold the chassis side plate like this, uh, your motor, your actual motor should be facing towards the other side, and the second, counting from the motor side, this will be the second hole. So you'll have to place your motors here. So this is with the side plate, and then we can just connect the wheels onto the side plate, onto the motor shaft. So these are BO motor wheels, so it will directly fit into it. So the next step, we'll take the bottom plate. Okay, so there are four holes on the corners. We'll have to mount this EP space, these spaces on to the four holes. So we'll use a screw, insert it, and so and mount it like this. Similarly, I'll do it at all the other four holes. So when this is done, so I had forgotten this. Like after you insert the wheels, I mean the screws into the chassis side plates, you'll have to put two other nuts on the side. Okay, so you can use the screwdriver to tighten the screws. So it's done. So all these spaces also the four screws can be tightened. Don't tighten it too much because this acrylic chassis might get damaged if you like try to pull it out or something like that. So let it be little bit free, and then so we can hold it like this and make sure all these holes are towards the front so that your board sits on the front side of your chassis. So we'll have to fix it to these slots which are given, and we can mount the four screws here, and make sure that if you consider this to be front, your wheel should be towards the back side. So when you put the caster wheel to the front, your robot is like your chassis is on like good balance. So it's a little bit difficult here. So what I would suggest is like don't use this, don't tighten it initially, so that just hand tighten all these screws so that you have space for this to move and you can easily fix it. Okay, so that's done. We'll have to hold the top and bottom plate a little bit tight, and then we can tighten all the four screws. And the last one. So well, the chassis is almost ready. The only thing pending is the caster assembly. Uh, so caster assembly, I'll have to open these two swan screws and take it away from the nut. Okay, so onto the front side, you can use the first row, and you can insert these two screws into it. Then you'll have to fix these nuts. Okay, so let me tighten these screws. So well, so your chassis is entirely ready now.